Today I'm going to talk about weight loss plateaus. Weight loss plateaus are when you find that your weight isn't budging after being on an eating plan for a period of time. Weight loss plateaus are common, but rather than getting frustrated, here are some tips to get you through your next weight loss hurdle. The first is to eat small, frequent meals. You want to make sure that you're eating frequently throughout the day to ensure that you're controlling your blood sugar levels. This will prevent you from overindulging at your next meal. The second is to consider weighing and measuring your foods. Our portion sizes tend to get distorted, especially if we have to rely on eating out, so reacquaint yourself with measuring out your protein, carbohydrate, and fat choices just to make sure you're still eyeballing correctly. You don't have to do this long, just until you can get yourself back on track. The third, watch the refined carbohydrates. Sometimes when we see the scale budge, we'll occasionally allow ourselves an indulgence, but when this becomes more frequent, that's where we can get into trouble. So start cutting back on the refined carbohydrates and inserting more fresh fruits and vegetables instead. The fourth, track your intake. Keeping a food journal is a great way to keep you honest about what you're eating. If you have to write it down, most likely you'll be less apt to eat it. This is also a good way of knowing if you're going overboard on your protein, carbohydrate, and fat choices and where you can start to cut back. The fifth, exercise. The same amount of calories that helped you lose weight might not be the same amount you need to keep that weight off. Unfortunately, when your weight loss goes down, you need less calories to maintain your new weight. This is a great time to insert physical activity if you haven't already. It doesn't have to be anything strenuous, but even walking can help to make up the difference so that you don't have to cut back even more on your diet. Keeping in line with this, your body isn't a machine. If you've been working out and exercising all along, your body might become very efficient at doing the same activity. Start to switch up your activity. You always want to consult your physician first, but if you've been relying on walking, start interval training. If you haven't done weight resistance training, maybe you want to start lifting some weights. This might be all you need to get you through that next weight loss plateau. And lastly, watch your alcohol intake. Alcohol is fine in moderation, but pending your drink of choice, it might come with a lot of extra sugar and calories, which will halt your weight loss efforts. In addition, we tend to get lethargic with alcohol consumption, which makes our activity level go down even further. These are just a few simple tips to get you through that weight loss plateau. Keep checking back in with us at zonediet.com for more Zone Lifestyle wellness tips.